Chairman Raskin, I am particularly grateful for this roundtable because this topic is particularly important for us in the District of Columbia, since Congress regularly meddles into our gun laws. I would note that the House Fiscal Year 2024 Financial Services and General Government Appropriations Bill would permit an individual with a license to carry a concealed handgun issued by a state or territory to carry a concealed handgun in the District of Columbia or on Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority property, notwithstanding the concealed carry laws of D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. I was pleased to be joined by Ranking Member Raskin and Representative Ivey in filing an amendment to remove this provision. Ms. Sampson, can you tell me what the impact may be of allowing a person with a license from a state or territory, from a state rather, or any state, to carry a concealed handgun in the District of Columbia?
Thank you for that question. We know based on research that when there are more guns in public places, it leads to more crime. So allowing more and more people to be walking around the streets with firearms ready to use them against people will result in more gun violence, especially on places like public transportation where people are in close proximity, where people may be stressed out. So this is a law that, from a public health perspective, would be really, really harmful to the American people.
Thank you. Ms. Kefford, in 2015 and 2017, Senator Marco Rubio of Florida introduced a bill that would eliminate most of D.C.'s local gun laws, including its ban on assault weapons and large capacity magazines. I know that you became principal of Marjory Stoneman Douglas shortly after the horrific shooting at that school. Gun violence is now the leading cause of death among children and teenagers. Can you speak to the long-term impact of gun violence to your school and community?
Absolutely. Thank you for the question. The impacts are so far-reaching and long-lasting. It's been almost 6 years since our tragedy, and every subsequent mass shooting elicits panic, fear, and trauma in our community. I see teachers who have to leave, who cannot continue teaching when they hear stories of subsequent incidents that occur. It is something that impacts mental health across the board, and everybody heals differently, and everybody's road to recovery is very different. We have people in differing stages of recovery, but it's still very active and very real. As an example, when the mass shooting just took place a few weeks ago, our school was in a panic. That same week, or the week after, I should say, we had a code secure. A code secure is when something's going on in the community, in the neighboring area, and we have to alert our school, our staff, and our students that we are on a code secure. Because that mass shooting had just occurred, emotions were heightened and trauma was reintroduced. So it's something that we deal with on a regular basis. The need for mental health resources in schools is absolutely critical. Making sure you have that in place to support your students and your staff is imperative to a healthy school environment.
Thank you.